A 4-year-old girl is recovering after being viciously attacked by a dog in Menor. News 5's Maya Lockett spoke with her mother tonight, who was also injured in the incident, and we want to warn you that some of what you are about to see might be disturbing to you.
A mother and daughter are grateful to be alive after surviving a dog attack in their neighborhood.
I didn't want to die. I didn't want to have a story that my daughter died from being mauled by a pit bull.
And give me a high five.
Alexis Hyam feels like a hero.
I saved my daughter's life.
On Saturday, Hyam and her 4-year-old daughter, Karina, were going for one of their afternoon walks in Menor when her daughter noticed a pit bull. Hyam says the dog began walking toward them.
All she did was make eye contact with the dog and go to walk, and it grabbed her by her face. It pulled her down.
She began hitting the dog with her water bottle, but it wasn't enough to stop the attack on her daughter.
I was like, if she gets one more bite, it's over with. So I grabbed her, I picked her up with this hand and put her literally on top of my head. The dog grabbed onto my arm, and I had to drag us to the nearest house.
Afraid for her and her daughter's life, she began to scream for help while dragging the dog to who she believed was the owner's home, and says she didn't receive any help.
I looked down, I said, do you want a treat? As soon as I asked the dog if they wanted to treat, the dog let go.
She immediately ran home. Neighbors called 911, and they both were rushed to a nearby hospital.
Her head was completely open at the top. They had to stitch that back together. The dog pulled off the skin off her chin on the side of her lip, took that off, and took the nose and under her eye. Say hi, say peace.
Karina underwent facial reconstructive surgery. She'll need additional cosmetic surgery in about 6 months. Hyam had to get 8 stitches on her arm.
He was so close to every vein that if he would have bit it, I wouldn't be here right now to talk about this story.
Seeing your child and hearing their pain like that, what were those moments like for you?
I just felt faint. But I felt like, no, she's going to live, even if I have to die for it.
Before the incident, Karina was a dog lover.
She keeps saying, Mom, I don't want that dog to come up our street. Or she keeps saying that she doesn't want to go for walks.
But she's been doing all she can to keep her spirits up.
I've been getting her lots of coloring stuff, stickers, slime, Play-Dohs, things to not think about it, talk about happy stuff.
Say we made it.
Hyam plans to press charges and wants the dog removed from the home. According to Menor Police, the dog is being quarantined as required by law. I did reach out to authorities for a comment. They told me the incident is still under investigation. Reporting in Menor, Maya Lockett, News 5.